Greetings, good people. Welcome to another edition of Leaders and Learners Events. As you know, we always have the best events with some of the best people. And today I'm going to bring you this awesome, dope CEO and founder who actually received a humanitarian award last year. Professional basketball player, great dad, community organizer. Like, he does so many incredible things, and then takes the time to spend a whole weekend raising money and collecting toys and opportunities for young people. Let's welcome Mr. James Christian. Hi.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. How
No,
are
we
you, Queen?
appreciate you. We appreciate you. Before I'm good. I'm really glad that you are here. Most importantly, I'm still trying to figure out how someone like myself can't even find time to return calls like I should. How you, even more busy, find time to put on an incredible 3-day event for kids that ain't even yours. So tell the people about your event and why it's so important to you.
Yeah, so I'm James Christian, former pro basketball player. I'm doing a huge event to benefit foster care kids because it was announced the high school dropout rate for foster care kids is now up to 80%. So I wanted to do a whole weekend dedicated to the foster care kids for the holidays. So we're going to have a 3-day event benefiting the foster care kids. So we're super blessed and excited about the event as a whole.
Okay, 3 days. What does this all include? Run us down what this includes and how we can be involved.
Okay. So on December 13th, I'm doing a charity golf tournament at Chester, Washington. And then December 14th, I'm doing a free basketball camp for 100 foster care kids where we're going to give them free shoes, free haircuts. I got the nail techs coming as well. And then on Sunday, we're doing a comedy show at the famous Laugh Factory in Hollywood. And it's going to conclude with a huge after party at the Sunset Room. So the name of the event is called Jingle, Jokes, and Jams. So you can get your tickets. You can go to jinglejokesandjams.com to donate or attend the events or sponsor as well. We'd love to have you out.
Why does the fact that foster kids not having what they need, why does that resonate with you so much?
For me, I get the question a lot. It was like, hey, James, was you a foster care kid? And my answer is no. I just know right from wrong. And
Mhm.
80% is wrong. And sometimes we have to speak up for the voiceless. And I'm here to make a statement and bring awareness about what's transpiring with these foster care kids. And let's show them the love and attention and let them know they're not invisible to us and we see them. That's the whole purpose of it all.
Man, I want you guys to take some time to go explore this website because I don't think I have seen a website so thorough in like ever. Okay. So everything is here. If you like to play golf or you just like to look cute in your outfits on the golf course, we have the golf tournament, the love and basketball camp, the day party, the Jingle, Jokes, and Jams comedy show, the after party. I don't know if you need a Red Bull or a Celsius, but I'm guessing there's an opportunity to keep you awake for the after party if you're over the age of. And then there's definitely opportunities for giving. So, what I want you to do is tell the people if they happen to want to contribute but can't make it out, how else can they participate or be a part of the greatness that you are putting on for these kids?
Well, first they can go to jinglejokesandjams.com or they can go to T the number one R the number one FD.org to our nonprofit foundation and donate, or they can be a sponsor. If they would like to come out and actually pass out toys to the foster care kids, December 17th is where we partner with Child Protective Services and we're able to bless all the foster care kids and families with all the toys and gifts we collect over the weekend. We do that effective immediately, 48 hours later, so the kids can have everything that they need.
And in case you guys thought I was just making it up, yes, Karen Bass, mayor of Los Angeles, has honored this gentleman for the work that he is doing. And if you've followed me at all, you know that we participate as a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. We participate in lots of work for our foster youth because we understand how important it is. What I want to ask you is your own kids, do they see all of this work that you are doing? And what is the conversation that you have with them?
Yeah, 100%. My main purpose as a father is to instill in them that it's about giving in life and not receiving. So I always take them out on different things that I'm doing to impact the community and impact people's lives so I can instill that in them at a very young age to be kind to people and always respect and understand people's journey. We have to take the time to do that with people, and that's why it's so important to me when I say I do it, because 80% is not right. And I know right from wrong. I feel like if society start focusing more on right and wrong instead of focusing on if it directly impacts them or not, we'll be a much better society and stand up for right and wrong.
100%. I cannot agree with you more. So give me some advice for how you navigate, how someone that hasn't been should navigate this weekend, because it all sounds amazing, but you already know, like, I'm gonna need like 10 naps. I probably might have to miss one thing, maybe two. I don't know. How do you do it if you're of a certain age of maturity where you need a few naps and cups of coffee to make it through?
Well, yeah, and I purposely designed the weekend where it's 2 days dedicated to the kids and 2 days dedicated to the adults to all benefit the foster care kids. And I tried to cover everything within it. Tried to cover golf if you're a golfer. I tried to cover if you love comedy. I tried to cover if you like to dance and party, but not late. I covered it with a day party. If you like to dance and party at night, I covered it at night too with the after party. I tried to touch on every aspect of what people can relate to come out, and we got multiple days. So it's not a 1 day event. You got 4 options to come and party with us and support these foster care kids. And I did that on purpose. No excuses. Come out and rock with us. You can pick one out of the 4 days. I'm sure everyone can.
Listen, I'm tired already just thinking about what this weekend is about to be like. So, what does your recovery look like after this weekend is over? Because it is an annual thing now for you.
Yes, yes. This is our 5th year doing it, and the recovery time is short because we get ready for next year's event and other projects that I have that's impacting lives throughout the year. But we breathe a little bit. We don't want to become overwhelmed, and we breathe a little bit. Our family, we all try to keep a balance.
Talk to me really quick about some of your professional athletic career and how you see that, how that resonates with you when you are doing this type of work and helping these young people.
It's extremely beneficial. My mentality, I'm a very, very mental person. I made it. I was the smallest on every basketball team I've been on throughout my whole career, high school, college, and pro. But I was focused and I was mentally strong. Basketball is 10% physical, 90% mental, right? So
Mhm.
I can approach things from a regular mentality, but then sometimes I have to tap in and approach things from an athletic, competitive mentality to give me that edge and that fuel to persevere.
I look at it like, you know, I don't know any athlete that went pro that had an easy time of it, even if they were the most talented. It is a very difficult thing to do. So there's a level of tenaciousness that happens in that process from being young and on some rec team to where you eventually wound up. I look at some of these young people and they're born into this world where they had absolutely no choice. And the circumstances are incredibly difficult. And many of them, when they have the support of people like you and organizations like this, it gives them hope that no matter what circumstances they were born into, there is a brighter future. Do you find that the work that you do paves a path for a brighter future for these young people? And what kind of conversations are you having with them to continue that conversation, in their mind? Because like
Mhm.
you said, you're mental, so you already know the
Right.
game is mental, the game of life is mental.
Right.
What are some of
Yeah.
those other things, not just this weekend, but as you move forward with your organization annually before you get to this, that you have that gives these kids hope?
Yeah, it's understanding the trials and tribulation, and that is a part of life and what transpires. So the goal is with these kids and our future leaders is to be crystal clear with them and to get them into a space they can where they can find comfort in uncomfortable situations.
Hmm.
It's extremely important for this generation to find comfort in uncomfortable situations because, as you know, and everyone out there knows, that's life. It's going to be things that's going to happen that makes you uncomfortable. Do we have the space and the mindset to find comfort within the uncomfortable situation, if that makes sense?
Absolutely, 100%. Well, one more time before we get out of here, I'm very grateful that you took the time to share with us about the event. I think it's incredibly important. It's significant that you are taking your time out to do this every year. So that's letting y'all know if you can't make it this year, next year's, I think it's already on the books. Don't you already have a date?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's coming up. It
So
will
tap
be.
in, y'all. Tap
It,
in because
yes,
if you can't make it this year, you can still donate. There's volunteer opportunities year
yes.
round. Please make sure that you get connected. Tell them where to go to get connected.
Yes, you can go to our website, Teach One, Reach One Foundation at the number one or the number one FD.org. And for the foster care kids and the Jingle Jokes and Jams event, go to jinglejokesandjams.com. That's extremely important to go there. And you can see everything and the impact that we're doing for these kids. They're our future leaders.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. And we'll be seeing you at
You have
Jingle Jokes and Jams.
You absolutely welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for showing up to the podcast where we all know that the best leaders are lifetime learners. When you get a sec, take a moment, leave a comment. What you think about today's episode, and share it with someone that you know could use the gems that were dropped today. Follow and subscribe. You don't want to miss who's coming up next. You never know who could show up here and what they could say. For your professional needs, marketing, PR, communications, and leadership, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Sand and Shores or hit us up at sandandshores.com. Again, thanks so much for showing up. We appreciate you and we'll see you soon.